Good old Neil. Scotland still at the top! Woo! That's not the lyrics to keep me from getting to you, cause baby there ain't no mountain high. Yeah, this exists. They made an analysis already. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is out now. Learn more in our launch presentation. Okay. Walk. Available now. Oh, actual people, right? Launch presentation. Alright. Little demo place. Kinda cool. Please take a seat. This presentation will begin momentarily. That's a big clock. Taking a seat. Yep, that's one PowerPoint presentation, alright. Is that slices of bread? Oh wait, or is that... That's a clock.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm almost there. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. We can start the presentation now. Oh, God, I've been up to my neck in paperwork, handling multiple storefronts. It's been a whole mess of nonsense trying to get this video game out of the door. Okay, what are we doing now?
He's like this omnipotent
a launch
guy.
trailer, right, yes. So, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is out now. Hooray.
Hooray.
Let's see, what's next? Background and development history? What the... I don't have time for all of this. Who wrote all of these slides? Who even cares about the game's development? Look, the Stanley Parable first came out in 2013, and now the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is an expanded version of the game with a massive amount of new content and endings.
Excellent.
There. Easy. Done. Moving on. Console release. Also out now on these consoles.
Oh, cool.
These ones. Okay, next up, previews of the new content. How bloody long is this presentation? I literally have my accountants on hold right now. They charge by the hour, so we need to get through this trailer ASAP. Blah, 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 blah. There's lots of new content in the game. Yes, we know that. I explained it already.
Cool.
Okay, here we are. Launch details. It's $25 US, and for the first 2 weeks it's on sale. If you own the original Stanley Parable on Steam, you'll get this new for 33% off. There.
Nice!
Is there anything else? Special thanks and acknowledgements? I don't have anyone to thank. I did it all myself. Turn the projector off.
Well,
turn it
unless you
there.
count the people who made the
Okay.
game. You can't get
Well, it's
something
been
from nothing,
fun, but I
narrator.
have to dash. Buy the game. Buy it. Buy the game. Go on, buy it. Buy it for your granny. Bye-bye.
Aye. Okay, right. Let's go get the game. FIFA Las Vegas! Wait, that's not FIFA, that's Formula... Sorry, that was a lame joke. EA Sports. Okay, cool. Samurai game, Road 96. Ah, that's another number that you can turn upside down, and it still remains the same. Eat your heart out. Versus evil. Good. I'm glad people knows that morality is a real metaphysical reality. Yeah, got that. Skater. Cool. Okay. Oh, yes. As I was interested in this game simply because it was inspired by Dune. Yes! Stanley Parable owners saved 33%. Now available. Right. Haha! 33%. See? Yeah. Stanley Parable privilege! Woohoo! Now, to all of you watching this gameplay video, I'll just assume that you've seen others see this gameplay through. This version I'm not Doing it traditionally, I'd recommend you play the original before watching me play this game. So what are the achievements here? These are really funny achievements. Get your first achievement. Awarded for getting any of the achievements as your first. That's an excellent suggestion. Excellent. So this is essentially like the previous game, but apparently the graphics have been made better, and there's going to be more stuff. Anyway, test achievement. Please ignore. Test achievement description. Replace this. What is this, like Gary's mod or something where they forgot to add in the graphics? Welcome back. Quit the game and start it again. No, seriously, you can't jump. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration for Tuesday. Yep, some things don't change. Setting rules. Set all setting sliders in the menu to the available numbers. Okay. And in comparison, how... Alright, let's just install this thing.
Yes, come on. Yes. Yes, come on, come to daddy. Come to daddy.
I must once again remind you, the original Stanley Parable, this here, I'd highly recommend you play this first and foremost. This is a classic, it's hilarious, it doesn't take up much space on your computer, it's well worth your time, it's very easy to get into, even like your granddad and your granny can get into it. Alright, hope and pray that this will be good. Oh! Let's get the party started right here! Yay! Alright, everybody. Oh, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, happy day! Oh, happy day! Oh, happy day! Oh, happy day! When Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, happy day! Please choose a screen and subtitle language. No subtitles? Subtitle... There might be some people who are... I don't need subtitles. But you know what? The translate for YouTube isn't always good. I'm gonna... How about... Wait. What if we do a different language? Subtitle language. Italiano! Actually, no. I don't. I'm a bit too sheepish for that. Please choose a screen. I was gonna go all the way with it. Let's try to read, actually. Voulez que une langue pour les textes et les sous-titres? Italiano. Scegli una lingua per i sottotitoli e ai testi su schermo. I cannot read that. Dutch. Bitte wel ein Sprache für Bildschirmtexte and Español. My mum's learning how to speak Spanish. Elige un idioma para los subtítulos y el texto en pantalla. Let's go with English. I'm sorry. Have you ever played the Stanley Parable before? Yes, I have. Alright. So this is going to go... This is going to be interesting for the newcomers. Because the newcomers are going to, like, play it for the, like, the original sake. Again, I would recommend playing the original Stanley Parable before getting this one. Unless you want to, like, save yourself the pain of, like, the 5-year achievement or something like that. Yes, I have played the Stanley Parable before. Yes, I have. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. As like the Batman games, where like until the bat signal is barely visible. They really have upgraded it before. They've... To think this game started off as a Half-Life 3 mod. And look how far it's come. They've released it on consoles. God bless these guys. And God bless the narrator for doing like evangelism work or stuff like that. It's barely visible. No, let's adjust the brightness a little bit. A little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Please enter the current time. What time is it? 23, 22. I take it this is going to impact the way the game is played. PM. Oh, it's 11 p.m. 11:22 p.m. Okay, confirm. Note, accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay, thank you. Right. Yay! Here we are! Ah. This brings back memories. Oh my days. Look at that quality. I mean, it's probably not much, but already the presentation's looking spiff and spammy. So general field of vision, control of vibration, able to support it. So I can put the controller in if I wanted to, but I like playing with the mouse. Volume levels, controls. Rebinds the keyboard button for this act. He can't jump in this game.
So let's just say
Interact E, crowd, goes. I wonder if you can actually jump in this game, that would be funny. Alright everybody, here we go! God bless us all, let's do this, begin the game! The end is never the end, 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 never the end, is never the end, is never the end is loading! Never the end is never the end is never the end is loading, never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Okay, loading. Loading. Moment.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Here we go.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building
Whoa!
where he was employee
Look
number
at that
427.
beautiful quality.
Employee number 427's
Oh.
job was simple. He sat in
It pretty much just,
427
you know,
and he pushed buttons.
like the
on a
models
keyboard.
haven't changed
Orders
that much,
came to
but
him through a
the
monitor on his
graphics
desk,
have
telling
really
him
enhanced.
what buttons to
Either
push,
that or like
how long
they've
to
increased
push
like the
them,
quality to like
and in
4K or
order.
something like that.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That he was.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to
I
follow.
don't actually know this.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say
Oh, hi, Mark.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
the 4K
Something was
version
very
of
clearly wrong.
the old Valve game.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And here we go. There's an achievement where you can like unplug the phone in the original game. And can I jump? No, I cannot jump. Where's the jump? Jump! Lie to me, game. You can't jump. Seriously, we've disabled it. Get your first achievement. Yay! Anyway. Whoa. That's new. G8 41. Partition Corp. Partition Corp. Providing partition for 56 years. Is that the name of the company Stanley works for? Garfield Cup. 427. Papers. I keep my ideas this way, no telling why. 27. Does this clock actually tell the actual time that I'm playing? That would be cool if it was. So apparently, now I'm not going to play this game's traditional sense. I'm going to look for the new endings. I don't know how many new endings there are.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-worker.
Number 1 dad. Someone here is a parent. Who farted? I've been farting a lot today. Can you get the achievement for, like...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Is this an achievement?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes!
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is?
They kept this
No,
achievement!
no.
Yes! They kept this
And
achievement!
these
Yes! They
5
didn't...
clicks.
They
Now
listed
suppose
this.
you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the
this
kind of
guy.
effort that warrants recognition.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sounds like I'm doing
I
a
have to
push-up or
say, I'm
something.
still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble
Only
cause.
true Stanley Parable fans
Perhaps
know this
50
ending.
clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Basically, this was a gag in the original, in which you can get an achievement by clicking the door 5 times, but then the narrator realized, 5 measly clicks? Oh, you can do better than that. So they've kept that achievement there. This is one of the funniest parts of the game.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something.
Yeah.
It has to be a true
Something that
reward
really
for valiant effort. I want to see some
emphasized that
hustle,
metaphysical
Stanley. I want to see
purpose for life.
commitment, a willingness to go all the way,
Yes.
no matter what the cost.
Yes!
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
No, door number 417. Alright, door number 417. Where are you, door number 417? Where are you, door number 417? There you are! Click it so hard! Click it! Click it!
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Yes, 437. Oh! This is going to be ecstatic. What a lovely day. What a lovely day.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, by the way. This, just so you know. 415, he said. I'm doing the funny achievement. For 415. 415. 415. There it is. Hey, brother.
Now, back to door number 437.
Back to door 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it. We're getting somewhere.
Back to 417. Very good. I think the audio's cut off slightly.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
We got a box here to climb 419's desk. Knowing your city. Before you can possibly know where to begin your street vandalizing operation, I'll use George to... Hello, follower of King Yeshua. Welcome. I'm playing the Parable. I'm reading papers. And I'm climbing on this desk. Climb on
Yes, this is great.
Yes.
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Oh, Captain, my Captain! You really need to play this game. 416, he said. He said 416. Don't think I don't have sharp ears.
We've almost got it!
Got
Now
it.
the copy machine, do that one again!
Oh, he's getting ecstatic. He's getting ecstatic, everybody. Copy machine, copy machine, copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
5, bam, 4, bam, 3, bam, 2, bam, 1.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Oh,
Just think,
yes.
only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's go right here. See what madness we can install here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Alright. Operation Don't Die. Right. Can we parkour up here? We can do like some parkour. I wonder if we can like parkour all the way down there, because there is an exit there. Wait! Oh, there's a vent here! Oh! Oh, we found a new ending! We found something! It's gonna allow us to go down! Alright! Found a new ending! Sweet! We found one! Whee! Ah! Yes! Yes! We found a new ending! Woohoo! Woohoo! Thanks be to God! Hallelujah! Found a new ending.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten
narrator
path
dialogue?
that it seemed the
What
office
the-
had begun. So far off the beaten path that it
Narrator.
seemed the.
Stop. What the?
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be.
Yeah, that
all
would
the
be.
back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all
Predetermined
turns out I'm
recordings?
just a tape recording.
That would be silly.
It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you
Well-
must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate
Well,
storytelling.
that's the Matrix for
it
ya.
must be so simple to be you.
Yeah.
Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more
was expecting
exciting
that
you
for
must
this
find the
game in
world
some
than the
way.
rest of us do.
Well, to some extent.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, new ending number 1 found. The tape
All of his
recorder
co-workers
ending.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder if we can journey all the way down. I'm so glad the creators caught on to that
When
fact.
Stanley came to a set of
that you
2
could
open
go
doors, this was
climb
not the
those
correct
things.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It was sublime. The room is sublime.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Could I possibly make it all the way down? I think I did something like this before. Oh yeah, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 da 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 na 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 No.
But in his
Darn it.
eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Kudos, man. Kudos.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What could it mean?
blah, blah, blah,
Stanley
blah,
decided
blah,
to go
blah,
to the
blah.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I'm trying to find the new endings. New endings.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to
there's
stop
like
by the employee
adventure
lounge
line
first,
stuff.
just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Oh, yes.
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Yeah.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm trying to think. So if there's a new ending there at the vent, a ventilation ending. I'm trying to look for new endings. Maybe the adventure line ending. Not likely. I think we need to go.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah.
Feeling a
right.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, man. The broom closet. It's just one of my favorite gags. Leaving.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ah, so I can gain access to there. For some reason, when I entered the bathroom, I couldn't gain access to this door. Why is there a painting of a man pointing a gun at a panda's head? Business strategy. Shoot pandas. No wonder pandas are going extinct. There's an elevator. This was a gag in the original. Please let this be a new ending. Please let this be a new ending. Going up. Please. I must say, this elevator is looking really good. Like, really good. No? No new ending? Are you sure? Wait a minute. What's up that? Nothing? No? That was a missed opportunity there. You could have used like that elevator as like a really cool ending. Is there anything in the bathroom? Nothing in here. Darn, there's no new ending there? Come on.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course,
Darn it.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
We're gonna get this achievement.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input anything on the device.
Yeah, we got the 8
since he could
ending!
never possibly
The 8
know
achievement!
that the
Woo!
combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Whoa!
Amazing.
Nice lighting.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Can I play the piano? Unlikely. Okay. What the wire? Like a ghost tampering with the wire? Broody corner. Spooky corner. Alright. I must say, the lighting's really improved in this game. I got the 8 achievement. That's what matters. 8 is like the
Descending
holy number of
deeper
this.
into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now,
always question
when for
things, 'cause
years it had
whatever is the
never
truth can
occurred to him?
withstand all
This
questions.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, there's a bit of a new ambience here. The smoke. Little spark. That's new.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
There's the meta ending there. Down the long corridor.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Well, actually, the ending leads to the this meta ending where the narrator tries to kill you off, but then, or the game kills you off, but then the female narrator replaces the narrator and shows you a museum of how the game was made, and then you go through this ending where Stanley could get crushed, and just waits for you to restart the game, because Stanley is still technically conscious after death, even though he's gotten squashed, because Stanley's the player. So there's something to think about. There's also the reality of button heaven to consider. There's a camera there. Nice. Headlight is on. Call exit at 9 and 14 immediately. Because near-death experience is a real thing. Think about that. No one has ever mentioned a state of non-consciousness after death. Not even in the Stanley Parable. Aye. There we go. Wow, look at this. This is cinematic.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome.
Hey!
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013,
Unbending.
getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
Right.
You all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you.
Yeah,
anyway,
good
when
for
it
you.
came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So
No mistake.
here you go.
They're admitting it.
New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending. If that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Yep.
Always more content, more content, more
content.
And I'm here to give it to you.
Yep.
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs.
Yes, please.
How
more
about
of them.
this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section.
New
You
piece of
won't
music.
hear it anywhere else in the game.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Oh, thanks.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. And I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
I honestly thought the game was just gonna leave me stuck there, but it's just gonna respawn me right back to there. Well, that was fun. The good job you reached the bottom of the mind control facility ending. I love it. I love it. I love this game. Anyway, it's interesting how just because Stanley got squashed in that meta ending, that doesn't mean his consciousness came to an end. You know, consciousness still exists even after death. That's a thing that happens. But in heaven does indeed exist in the Stanley Parable. Just thinking things through. And, reporting a state of non-being is impossible. Anyway.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What if? 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 What if we start again? New content. What's more like to have new content? New content. New content. Really thought through the new content, haven't they? We found 2 new endings. Where could the endings be? Where could they be? Where could they be? Alright, this ending's gonna get me to button heaven.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Right. See, there is a button heaven in the Stanley Parable. And, consciousness after death exists Stanley Parable, yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Where should we go? Trying to think things through here. Left or right? I think why would an ending likely occur? Trying to think. Oh no, wait. I know where to go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
The broom closet's boarded up. I love that gag. Like, Lorraine's just like, nope, I've had enough. I've had enough of your buffoonery, you player.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Just trying to think about the Stanley Parable for a bit. Right.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
New Age music. That's like a cult religion, New Age.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
So this game really does indeed believe in, like, consciousness after death. Yeah, I'm glad it does that much. Oh! Nope. Layout's different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dog mode. I've activated dog mode. What the?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I have dog mode! I have the power! Right now I have to do the computer. Dead.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, penalty for jumping off the cargo lift 5,000. Oh, I owe this game a lot of money, apparently. The dog barking is so loud.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
What? So I can use my metaphysical ability to restart the game, even if I die? Danger everywhere. Imagine if someone could, like, actually have that power to restart the game if they died. Imagine if they had, like, that power to, like, either continue on or come back. Oh, perhaps this game is more biblical than I thought, right? Looking for new content. I'm looking for new content. Is there very few bits of content here? Okay. At least I got dog mode on.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Take the red pill. will show you how far the rabbit hole goes. But do the blue pill. And you wake up in whatever wonderland you want.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
The color of this door is...
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Which ending? Is there a new ending here? Is there a new ending? Which way is most likely to have the new ending? Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. I'm curious about the blue ending.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Hey.
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What if I go this way?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'd say this
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Previous playthrough. Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
I have these games in my library.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What the? Wait, what the?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is
It's
about?
Firewatch!
What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it.
What?
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
What?
So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
It's Firewatch! Oh, man! Nah, I wish I recorded myself playing Firewatch. It was actually a really engaging, story-based experience. Okay. Like, Firewatch was a really engaging experience. The ending was actually a bit disappointing, but like that might have been kind of the point. But I was going through the motions of like the Stanley Parable game. I was not expecting them to actually pay attention to this. I thought they were gonna do like the Minecraft gag, but no, they've done it again. They caught me off guard. They got new content. I love Firewatch. God bless this game. And God bless Stanley's strange metaphysical power to restart the game even beyond. It's Firewatch! Oh, this brings back so many good memories! Oh, it's like Delilah's been replaced by the Stanley narrator! Oh, fantastic! God bless you guys, you've done it. Oh man. Firewatch is one of the best story-based experiences ever. Thank you, Stanley. Oh man, there's so much freedom to be had here.
No, it can't be.
Yes! Freedom! Freedom! Oh!
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
No! I must... No! No!
A close call.
No!
You wandered off into that gate open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go
not
in
going
any...
up the narrator's alley. No.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Portal 2.
No! Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Portal 2. What the? Rocket League?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just
Rocket
a nice
League?
big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Rocket League.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
It's because they made it available on consoles and not just for PC. That
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Hey, look, it's the
There are
Scottish
lots of
flag.
cars here in the back, but obviously
Come on,
there's no
Scotland!
racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh my days! It's Rocket League! Hey, I'm giving it increased speed here.
Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yeah.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. Hold on.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Whoa! Whoops. Whoa!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Wait,
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
sorry. I didn't intend that. I didn't intend that either. What the? Hey, look! I'm in the original Stanley Parable thing. Man, to think this is where it all began. This is where it all began. Back in the mod where it all started. Man, this must bring back memories, huh? Crazy, right? Stanley could travel back and forth through time. He could bring himself back from the dead. 427. Man, this is where it all began.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
That's right.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Quite.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Mm-hmm.
I can wait.
Yes. Mm. Man, I was not expecting that. I think it's because it's a console version. They're able to pull off this more powerful version. That was unexpected. That was fun surprise.